Hello guys, Art-Teeves here. In this video, I'll show you the sped-up process of texturing this Stylized Fantasy Flower in Substance Painter. Let's get started. I start baking by setting the highest possible amount of rays on all tabs, disabling the unnecessary ID section, and setting subsampling to 16, which might be excessive, as 4 is actually enough. I enjoy using a modified default creature skin material for some organic elements. I decrease its roughness on some layers that have such setting, and create multiple clones of this layer to paint various masked parts of the model. I make a darker fill layer and give it Fiber Smart Mask to give our plant some natural texture. You can play with its color, roughness and height. Then I create a paint layer, give it a black mask and apply a linear gradient to it. Next I create a fill layer, mask it, and apply a mask builder to it to highlight its edges. I play around with its curvature settings and give the layer some bright color. I apply a darker brownish version of a creature skin material to the flower's bulb and another copy of it to the root itself. We give these layers some ground dirt and apply Fiber's Grunge to the root's separate height layer. Now we repeat the same process with the stem, add a fill layer to it, give it a positive or a negative height, and mask it with some Fiber's Grunge. Then I play around with its styling to make the pattern match the size of the flower. Also I create a fill layer and mask flower's bulb with it, giving it a rust-crowned default smart mask. I add an almost transparent dark fill layer masked with fibers to leaves and upper petals. I also highlight their edges slightly the same way we've textured the flower. The trick here is to avoid choosing excessively bright colors that may not complement each other. It's a lot harder to make a mistake if you work with dim and dark colors. I use unique versions of modified creature skin material for each set of decorative elements. Make sure to texture them properly before giving them an emissive layer. I mask my fibers layer, apply a paint layer to the mask and paint some leaf structure. I also increase its height to make it stand out from the leaf. I copy the details layer we've used before, reduce its height and add some decorative holes and cavities to lower leaves. Finally I go to texture set settings and activate the emission channel. Then I apply emission to those glowing stalk things. Also I create a fill layer, give it some dark emission and a dirt leaf smart mask to give our emission some distinguishable texture. And we're done. Thanks for watching guys. If you got any value from this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more stylized content. And most importantly, have a great day!